There are some people that actually put their goals at 29, I should be married, 30, I should give birth, and all of that. And so now they are 45.
Yes.
So can you say now that they did not achieve their goals?
Yes, they did not achieve it. Hold on now.
To me, it's not an achievement.
Okay,
You
he's
don't
buying a car.
you don't get wait.
Hold on now.
I'm coming.
He's buying a car and
Let me
achievement.
land.
I am a firm believer of the school of thought that there is no one single person that you should marry in life.
See, if you're married a girl that doesn't have head, if you're married a girl that has head, that the head is her own, I can sacrifice for that girl.
Welcome to another episode of BCD Podcast, the only podcast in the world where you hear insightful conversation from two sides of a coin about life. And today I am your host, as always. I'm Ifeoma, and I'm not the only one in the studio today. I get people who know the thing, we get insight about life. They get wisdom. Things full their head. When they want to share with you, they want to share with me too for this studio. And I'll start by my right. I have Mr. Chinedu, the one and only creativity, the one and only fashion designer. When you say fashion, you say Mr. Chinedu. He's in the studio with us today. You know, say he get experience from many things. So he's there here with us to tell us things when you know from the side of a coin. And by my left, I have Mr. Kawedo, one and only businessman, entrepreneur. Person wey don write for book easy. You sure you say the person get wisdom, you get OT. When it comes to business matter, that's the person you run to. He still even gets a social media page where they tell you they see for free. You know they even pay. They give you ideas on business. If you check them out, to Kobo, na be the name on all social media platforms. That is Kobo on all social media platform. So now it is time to talk about all those things, all those problems when they worry people. They know they talk about them. They go just wear clothes, they waka, they go, motor fit jam themselves because of thinking. You understand? We they talk about them here. If you even get solution to your problem from talk to talk. And today, what when they talk about na tradition and marriage. You understand? You know, this thing about you know, they say to marry girl, they buy the girl off. You they buy the girl. Why would not they drop that kind many list? You they buy the girl off, all those kind of things. We go still talk about not be only that we'll talk about, we they talk about big marriage, where the loud wedding or low-key wedding, if it makes sense. But maybe we start with the low-key wedding and the loud wedding. Whether it makes sense to do loud wedding. Mr. Kawedo, I will start with you.
Okay, thank you very much. For me, I feel it depends on, number one, your capacity as a person. You understand? And then number two, the kind of personality that you have. You understand? For example, if you are a celebrity, okay, you may decide to do a low-key wedding. But people want you to do a loud wedding.
Yes,
You understand?
You are a celebrity now.
Yeah, because you are a celebrity. Okay. But the type of wedding, whether it's low-key or high-key, as you may have it, okay, does not have a direct impact on the success of the marriage. You understand?
I hear that one. That one.
But from a personal perspective, I am somebody that advocates for a very, very moderate type of wedding. It shouldn't be very, very high. It shouldn't be very, very low. It should be based on what your pocket can accommodate and carry.
Okay, Mr. Chinedu.
And yes, like you said, you said it all, but just to chip something to what you have said, it's personality, and sometimes too, it's not still personality, because you can have the personality to do a low-key wedding, your family people, because you know you are getting married, you're just getting married to the girl, or the guy, you're getting married to the family too. So the family might be Soji family. Sabi family say they like party, they like doing, especially all those
Yoruba people. Hey, Owambe. Which kind low key?
Yeah, so and
because
they like it because it's memorable for them. It's not a bad thing. So it also depends. You can like low key, but your family people can like loud wedding. But for me, personally, I don't have the one I like.
Okay.
Yes,
depends on what you get.
It depends on.
So as they do, if your pocket large, that moment you go.
If my pocket is large, I like memories. You understand? And loud is relative.
Yeah.
Depending on perspective. Because someone they can do something that is loud. You can go to an island and decide to do your wedding in an island, or get a ship and do your wedding,
Yeah.
low key. But the cost of getting that stuff,
Ship and
you
everything.
understand, is large.
Yeah.
So when we say large, it's not all about
The gathering
yeah,
and
no.
the
So,
many people.
so you know, sometimes you can buy a
Expensive
very
quality.
expensive ring, like
Yeah.
you understand. So it's so I mean I don't. It's like I say, it depends on like. For me personally, I go with anyone.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't-
you know,
I
say you
don't
talk
really
say
vibe
you talk
to-
say family. You say say family. You sometimes you go just say I want to look you wedding once my power just reach. You make I just do a mental house. Do as if say I no marry. So I feel maybe ask get out later. They no go know say I don't marry. That aside, though. But
Where
some
is
people
supposed
just
to be like
say
this?
some people
What
just
they
say some people they ain't marry. Oh, they go come they say me marry. Where do you see my wedding
What's the proof?
picture? What's the proof? Do you get? But no, I'm not talking from that perspective.
yeah.
But the perspective that some parents they want make you do large and you no get money for that's why some people they go borrow money from Lapo.
Don't they use
do
don't
wedding.
they use shame to chop poison?
Yeah.
Okay, so now make me want to ask you this question. So as you talk say they know they use shape top poison.
Yes.
You know say some kind family people, like the village where they come from, their picking are good.
Yeah.
So you must pay with your life.
That's why
before they even say take my picking.
yes, that's why
So
that's
that
why
kind thing now.
don't say for our previous podcast. I don't know if you have said something. That's why before you marry, ask questions. What kind of family are you from? How did they do marriage in your family? Who has marriage in your family? What was that? So if you ask all those questions, you go know that you go jackpot
Or you go remain.
or you go remain. And that jackpot is that you jackpot before you become so serious with the person.
Okay, what are people when no ask question? They don't reach
Okay,
the
if
end
you don't reach
line
that
now.
end, then
So what you go do?
if you don't reach that end, if fire there now, because you go job and test fire. Because for me, I feel if it's a must,
So you go your break up with the girl like that.
if I cannot afford it, I don't feel afford them.
You go continue the relationship or you go break up.
If because there's no way if the papa say they marry the daughter,
Or let's say you bring out.
I go chill now.
Let me
I
tell
go
you.
bear my loss.
Let me tell you, I had a direct experience that
Now people
will
will
help
get
you-
the direct
Yes,
experience.
that will help you understand this particular concept. Okay, I was supposed to marry a girl. Okay, and we were that close. The parents they knew me. Okay, I had taken wine, drinks
Oh my
to
God.
meet the parents.
And that wine pay me
Okay,
back.
I stayed in their house for like 3 days
wow.
when the elder sister was getting married. Okay, in the eastern part of the country. I had to travel then. I was in Lagos. I had to travel from Lagos to Abia State to stay there for 3 days. Now, when I told the girl that okay, this is the time for us to proceed with the marital discussion, he said okay, I should go and meet the father. I said no, you meet your father. Ask your father what
How
are the
did they-
requirements.
yes, how did they-
You understand how they take the marry for my place, the list, so that I will see if it is something I can chest
Afford.
or something that will break my chest.
Now I enter.
She now said okay. So when she came back, you know what she told me? She told me that the list, that the parents they don't have problem with the list, that they can always adjust the list. I say fine. But I had a problem with her. Do you know the problem I had? The problem was that the family. I'm making this illustration because of the point you said about the family. The family, they have the tradition of if you want to marry any of their daughter, you will do the traditional marriage in the village, and you will do the white wedding in Lagos. They were based in Lagos. Yes.
Wow.
So she told me that this is what my mother and my father said that our trad will do it in village here, just
Yeah,
as
they
my
don't-
sister is doing in the village. Remember I told you we went to
Yeah,
the village.
village, yes,
yeah.
yes.
So just as my sister is getting married in the village
village,
here,
yeah.
this is how you come and marry me in the village. Then we now go to the city. I now said, is it the same day? She said, no. I said, me, I want to marry within one day
Same
or the
time,
next
yeah,
day. Within 2
same time,
days.
yeah.
He said, no. I said, no. Me, I cannot go ahead with that kind of marriage. I cannot do traditional marriage in one village.
I will now
in
go
the
to
east.
another.
After 3 months, I will now go
Hey.
to Lagos to do
Yeah.
white
By
wedding.
that time, she
so
don't even
I
get
had
married.
to pull out of that relationship
Yeah, and there's some
because
yeah.
I was not ready.
And there's some time. Yeah, sorry.
to do
Okay.
that, yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, and there's sometimes too, you have to negotiate. You get prayerfully negotiate. Sometimes some families can be so tough at first, but based on like discussion, I know some family are that they are head bent on you have to do this, but sometimes it can still be negotiated. And sometimes you can go the extra mile because you love this person. Because if you love somebody, I feel sometimes you should go for it if you know you can sacrifice. It's just something that you.
Because I be want to really ask
Yeah.
because what if the girl get all your qualities?
Yeah, that's what I'm
the way
saying.
they
Yeah,
find-
that's what I'm saying.
For me as a person, if the girl has all the qualities, I will not break my pockets because I want to marry. I won't
So
do
now
that.
But if-
you
if-
don't
I
let the girl go
marry-
like that.
I will marry- I
You
will
know,
ma-
easy to
But
find girls
if
these
you
days,
have
oh.
if you have a pocket
Let
that
me
to break,
tell-
will you
let me-
break? If you have
You
a
know, easy
pocket
to
to
find
break,
girls
No,
these
just
days,
to
oh.
marry.
let me tell you,
Eh.
it's my own opinion.
Okay.
You understand? Okay, I am a firm believer of the fact of the school of thought. Okay, that there is no one single person that you should marry in life.
Okay.
There is no one person that is kept for you.
One
That if you
person.
don't marry this person, you will not have a successful marriage. I don't believe that.
But you know that to,
Okay.
to find a good person is hard.
Eh?
You know, to find
Like, you know,
someone,
the process
the process of finding someone that is good is hard.
There are good people everywhere.
No, like the
Yeah,
process,
yeah,
you know
I
that
know, but
process
it's
of
hard.
how you can't check the girl.
Yeah.
The girl can't green.
Yes.
You can't they know the girl. You
Yeah.
go start afresh from. You
I
know
am.
easy to start
Listen,
from
let me
afresh,
tell
oh.
you. When I started my life,
Yeah.
okay, as a person, I prioritize the economic aspect of my life. Do you understand? Because
As a business guru,
Yes,
I dey tell una now.
because I started from a very, very low background. I came from a very, very poor background. So as I begin to receive small change, I wasn't ready to
To waste
sacrifice, okay, the small business, the small economic value when I dey build. I'm not ready
For
to
wedding party.
sacrifice them for wedding
Party.
ceremony or party.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
You understand?
That's what
Because
I said. Yeah.
I believe, like I said, I believe if this A leaves, B will come.
But,
If one
yeah,
will
but,
close,
yeah,
another door will open.
I
That
beg
is
to
my
differ.
belief.
Yeah, it's, you are so somehow you are correct, but sometimes it's not always like
I am
that.
correct because I am happily married. now.
Yeah, no, you're
I am
happily married.
happy.
Yeah, yeah,
get-
yeah.
Yeah.
So
This
you're
your
correct.
principle, man. This your principle, man.
From my
I-
perspective,
Yeah,
I am correct.
yeah. This is your principle, man.
Exactly,
No
and it
work.
worked.
Yes.
It
And
worked
it
for you
works.
doesn't mean to work for Mr. B.
True.
Because sometimes, maybe you have sacrificed so much for this relationship. Probably, like you say, you did not do your findings
Nah.
properly.
You know, say when you go do bet,
You're now on the crossroad.
One thing come
Yes,
cut your ticket.
yes. So you're now on the crossroad now, and if you can break your pockets, to marry this girl because you really love her, it's just a matter of one day or 2 days or whatever.
No, but you know, say if you go broke,
me
you
tell
will be
you one
one day
thing.
again.
I'm saying,
let
now
me
I'm saying,
tell
if
you.
it- that-
Let me
no,
tell you,
I'm saying
somebody
from
came to my office
from my
when
own
I was working
I'm saying
for-
from my own side. If I really love this person,
Yes.
and I want to be with this person, and I have
Okay,
the
you go
means
back,
to
retreat.
No, I have
Go
the
and
means
save
to.
up.
If I negotiate, I will still negotiate. I'm not a fool. But if I say that, okay, at least a good family, they should. You should negotiate to a good extent.
Yeah.
You understand? There are some things that they cannot negotiate when you want to marry. But there are some things you can still negotiate. You know, and the girl is not a fool. I want to get married
Most
to.
of the family that are hell bent on you have to do this thing.
No, now I'm saying it's something that I know I'm just weighing 50-50.
Yeah.
You understand? There's another 50 part that that will not work.
So
The
are
other
you
part,
trying to say now
if
that-
I can negotiate and if it means me breaking my pocket to marry the person I love, I'll do it.
Do you know the point I'm coming from? Okay. The point I'm coming from is the fact that you don't encourage people to borrow.
No,
Okay.
I'm not
Let
talking
me-
about.
let me land now.
I'm talking about having money.
Yes, okay.
But that, though you might go a bit broke.
Yes. Okay. Now,
You have the
if you
money.
have to go broke to get married, as a person, you have failed.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because when you get married,
Don't go broke,
you will
oh.
see more reasons and more need to spend the money. So if you have to go broke
Yeah.
to get
But
married,
do you
you
know
are failed.
do you know
What you
some,
should
do you know
do-
some persons
let me
actually
tell
get
you,
married in this Nigeria, and some they go broke.
and it is it's a wrong step. Let me tell you,
Okay.
okay? When you get married, and after marriage, after the traditional or white ceremony, and you return home, that is when the remarriage
Starts.
begins.
Sure.
If you are broke, then you have failed as a man. Do you know why you have failed as a man? Because you should be able to plan your finances. You should be able to plan your money.
You're too hard on
No,
them.
hold on, let me
Don't
land.
say that.
Hold on
Don't say
now.
that you are broke
Let me
as a man. I don't
Yes.
agree to
Do you
that.
know why I said so?
Yeah.
You should be able to plan
In this
with what you have. That is number
in
one.
this kind of country, we
I
have.
have. When I was working with DSTV in
Yeah.
Benue State, somebody walked into my office one day. Okay, he came with his decoder, DSTV decoder, and he was begging me to buy the decoder. I was like, this is your decoder, DSD 111, old model, one of the strongest models of DSTV decoder. I said, okay, you don't need to sell this thing. No, this thing are good. Just keep him. He said, no, that he wants to sell it in this money. I said, why? Keep him now. You understand? He just said, open your window small. I opened the window. He said, you see that car? And my wife then they said, He said, we married last week. We married last week. This week, he is
One
selling
sell
decoder. Do you understand? It is not wisdom.
No, it's not wisdom.
But
if it's something that you can do to sacrifice to marry the person you love, and you know that this person, you guys, you love yourself, and you have planned your life together.
When you begin to endure the trouble or the challenges that will come as a result of you being broke as a man, that is when you now realize that you have actually made a mistake by marrying
but you know, say,
If you love the person, I don't know if it's a mistake.
One thing I want to
if I love something, I'll go for it.
Men, you know, say men when
Except
they
I know
don't
that
get money, body go dey pepper them.
Yes.
You understand? So you can't spend your money now. You can't don't spend them for the party. You don't spend them for the party. Now you don't get few money, little or nothing to spend after you don't do the party. You understand? Body go upon the pepper you. The girl go on to say, no be the man want
that's what I'm saying. If you're married a girl that does not have head, if you're married a girl that has head, that the head is at home, I can sacrifice for that girl because I know I love her. I know this type is rare. You understand? But if the girl does not have a head, that's when that one now comes in. I'm saying that I'm not saying that you should go broke. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should go broke, because you want to get married. I said, well, in case that I know I said 50-50. In case that you really love this person and you have the means, but it might inconvenience you. It might inconvenience your finance, and you want to marry a person, you guys already plan your life together, and you know that this person that's
so I feel
you can sacrifice to get it to marry the girl.
This thing go make me reason the thing like this. I feel say then in that kind of case, to our people when they plan to date, you know, get girlfriend you know, get boyfriend they plan to date, say you want go into relationship at all. I feel say the best thing to do be say the moment you see the girl, say the moment you say will you be, in fact before you say will you be my girlfriend, the question be say how they marry for your village.
Yes, that's what I say when I say you because ask questions.
How they really marry for your village?
You know, for Bible, Solomon the epitome of wisdom. Okay? Because of Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. You understand? If you read what Solomon talk, he say, as a man, before you get married, prepare your field.
Normal.
Prepare your field.
Normal.
That field is talking about your handwork, what you are doing, what you are involved doing economically. You understand? Has to do with your job. You understand? Your business, your trade, what you are doing with your skill, how you are making money. You have to make sure that your field is ready before you bring in a man. Because the Bible also said, I'm quoting too much Bible. The Bible also says that a man that cannot take care. If you read message, you go say a man that cannot provide for his family. It's worse than an infidel. You understand? So as a man, that's why I said, if you are a man and you get married to a woman, and after your wedding, the ceremony does not have any impact on the marriage.
All those people when they chop rice.
After your marriage, you now become broke. You have failed.
No, what I'm saying now, I'm going for the point of tradition. I'm not going for like traditional, like doing.
Okay, so traditional right. They say
the traditional right. The person I want to get married to, and I have to fulfill the traditional right.
Certainly, you have to.
And it might break my pockets to do that. But I already know that if I marry this person, we'll plan our life together. I've come to an agreement.
So you be that kind of person who no go let go of woman. If
I love the woman loves me, I will not let go. I'll fight for love.
Love they keep marriage. Does love keep marriage? Does love keep marriage?
Yes, love can keep your marriage. It's part of what keeps your marriage.
No,
love, money, but money without love, money cannot keep your marriage. But love, if you have money and don't have love, it will not keep your marriage. But love can keep your marriage. But money will assist the love to keep your marriage.
Money will assist the love.
So, but what I'm saying
that money now, you don't finish. I want to get strength.
I want to keep the love.
Look at what I'm saying.
You don't get strength.
The love will be standing on one leg.
Someone
you don't get strength to assist.
The person will be imbecile. You understand? You can walk. Getting married and when you go broke, it doesn't mean you cannot work and get more money. So that's it's planning. You understand? My family
going broke alone is the inability to plan.
No, what I'm saying that someone that is a young guy that's coming up
God.
and you have planned your life financially, but it came to a point because it's people who go through these things. If you cannot exonerate that fact, it come to a point in your life you want to get married to this girl, and probably you not ask much questions initially, and you love this person. So if you can come to that point, and you know that okay, I have little savings, we can use it. You understand, to fulfill this right or that right, and you do the marriage. You guys must have talked. Okay, after marriage, what are we going to do? How am I going to get money? Now, you must have planned it. You understand?
Okay.
So
It brings me to this-
you understand that sometimes marriage also brings blessing when you get married. Especially when you get married to someone that has a good head.
True.
Marriage brings blessing. So when you can sacrifice and marry, so most people sometimes after marriage, sometimes they
So
go broke.
it
But doesn't
brings,
mean
it
you
brings me
remain
to
broke.
this question. It brings me to this question. It get one time this gist rain. The woman come talk say, say they break up or the marriage no last. The woman come talk say all the money when you use stay marry me, na me give you.
Okay.
So it makes sense say as the man don't reach there, they don't give am list in shock. Say Jesus, so my pocket no reach am, I no plan am. The woman say because I love you, you love me, I want make good. It makes sense say the woman bring money for her pocket to assist the man to marry am when be woman.
It don't make sense.
Okay,
Yes.
why?
Yeah, okay, now let me
That
tell you.
they also.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
As a person, okay. Let me talk from the perspective of the normal human being. You understand? A man is supposed to pay the dowry. You understand? A man is
It's a man that paid the dowry.
Yeah.
Gave the man the money.
Yeah.
Man paid the dowry.
No. It's when the girl gives you
it's not
the
your-
money
it's not
to
you that
pay. You are
you pay
not
the
you are not the one
Why if
paying.
you borrow you the money?
She's the one paying.
Okay.
You understand? So the man, the reason why I say I want to come from the perspective of a human being, so that I don't touch religion and all that and tribe. You understand? A man is supposed to pay dowry. That is how it is in all religion,
Normally,
in all tribe.
normally,
You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
So if the woman is now bringing in money to support you as a person, okay, what I will advise is to ensure that you as the man, you are bearing the major load of that particular marriage or the ceremony.
Okay,
in this
but
case.
that thing will be called dowry.
But that dowry, you must
No
make
be
sure you
woman
are the
go
one
give you
paying
What
money.
with
it.
that is 25 naira.
The dowry?
Yeah.
No, dowry can
And
be
the other
any
things
amount.
are large.
The
No,
dowry can
like-
be to any amount. In some,
No,
in
if
some,
they talk
in some
and say,
places.
he say that thing when they call dowry, the dowry itself. You know, say all that things they join, but the dowry itself, he say make him be the man.
Pay your dowry,
Okay.
pay your
They
bride
pay
price.
am.
Okay.
If they give you list, if you are given a list and everything is 100,000 and you don't have a job, it is better or more profitable for you to go and borrow money from somewhere and pay that list.
But yeah,
okay,
I've seen
than to collect money from your wife.
instances where the woman borrow the man money to pay the dowry and they are still peaceful. They are
Yes,
loving.
I'm not saying they will not be peaceful.
And the
now.
woman is not even making it an issue.
Yeah.
No. Like now, he's not saying now that say it's not like it's a problem that it's not going to, not that it's going to cause anything. But
It
makes
depends
no
on
sense.
it depends on both of them. You get it? If they love themselves so much, you understand? That's an issue of love. That's what has not to do. It's pride. You understand? That will now make you.
But now a business.
If two of them come to concession, they agree together and say, okay, this is how.
But they don't be one yet. Now how they con dey
It doesn't.
agree
It
on top?
doesn't concern anybody because I've seen cases where it works. You understand? So I don't think it's. I'm not saying you have to do that. It's a letdown on the a part of the
Exactly.
man, it's an aberration
Yeah.
that the woman. But yeah, you cannot dispute the fact that there are some cases where it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are
and
some
and
cases.
they still have good marriages.
True.
Yeah, so it happens. It can be like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Now this brings me to my next question. You know, say we don't dey talk about you talk say I go no worry, I go find the money marry you because say you be good woman. You talk say if I reach there, your family don't do me well, they bring the kind list.
I'll
Baba,
discharge.
I will say thank you so much for following me in this journey.
Move ahead.
This is where
Time to
I
take my
take
bow.
my bow. Do
That's
you
all.
understand?
Yeah.
And all of that. So all those girls now, before you know it, you go don't enter 25 go come shout 30 go come shout 35
Yeah.
35 go come dey shout 40. So that particular thing now I come dey ask like age e matter when it comes to marriage. Like how I go put this statement now, you know, say when you can't reach that kind of age you can't say I'm not worthy enough to be married to again. So as you don't leave the girl for street now, age go down dey count again before she find man wey go say say that kind of thing.
I think age it matters to
Or-
some extent,
or-
and to some extent it does not matter. So it matters to some extent because if you are not up to a particular age, I don't think you are mature enough for marriage. You cannot be telling a 13 years old girl or a 15 years old girl, you understand, that is not have not seen life or that have not gone through things, you understand, That's the mind is not emotionally and
So marriage
So-
now is marriage an achievement? That's what I was going to.
okay. So okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So-
Yeah, marriage is an
yes,
achievement.
Hey,
So
Lekete.
okay.
Ah,
So for
you must give me reasons,
for,
so-
Yeah.
let me just land. Yeah. For age, so that in that regard it does not matter. It matters rather. But in this other regard that you are getting old, nobody's coming, you're not putting yourself under unnecessary pressure. It does not matter. Because marriage is not an achievement.
Marriage is not an achievement.
Yes, marriage is not an achievement.
Okay.
You can stay and
Ah,
decide.
this one
Yes,
go hard.
because you can stay.
I like this.
No.
Okay, even me, I like
let me
that.
land. Yes, let me land. Marriage is not an
From
achievement. Marriage
two
is a
sides
matter
of a
choice.
coin.
It's an achievement.
No, to me, it's not an achievement.
Okay,
You-
he's
you
buying
don't
a
get,
car.
you don't get. Wait,
Hold on now.
I'm coming.
He's buying a car, an
let me
achievement.
land and let me tell you the perspective. See,
From the
let me
side.
tell you where I'm coming from here.
Okay.
Let's assume you're not opportune to get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not opportune to get married. Will you kill yourself?
No.
You not kill yourself.
No.
Now, let's assume now. Okay, so why I say it's not an achievement is that it does not matter. It's your choice. You understand? I've seen people that decide not to get married
Okay.
because they want to follow a particular course.
Okay.
They decide they don't want to get married.
I mean, clarify the course. So,
Yeah,
like,
probably
don't say they cost you.
No, not that kind of course. Maybe they want to. Maybe they want to be
A
they're
goal.
career people, and it's okay. This is what I want to do.
Okay.
I feel this is what some maybe church. You understand? They want to just serve God. They don't want to. Because marriage is distraction. Can distract you from doing a particular
Marriage is
stuff.
distraction.
Marriage
Come
can
to
distract
that.
you. It can be distraction to some certain people for them to achieve a particular course.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
It might sound to get married. So I don't think marriage is an achievement. You should not kill yourself because you are not married. You understand? You should not
But
kill
you want to
yourself.
Let me come in.
Yes,
Let me
I
come
love is an
in.
achievement.
Let me come in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir.
What is an achievement? Okay.
Then define
Yes.
it.
No, you define it.
Yes, how we define it. Don't worry now. How we define it. I'm ready. Okay. An achievement
Yes.
Oh my God.
is the fulfillment
Yes.
or the attainment of a particular need
Okay.
of any person at any given point in
So
time.
meaning
if you're not married, you're not
Hold on
achieving
now,
anything.
No,
let me
meaning if it's
land
not
now.
I'm not
a
married.
need,
Let me
which
land.
is definition.
Okay.
If it's not a need, then it's not an achievement.
Let
Like
me land.
for you,
So for you, let me land.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
understand?
okay,
I say
okay.
it is the fulfillment
Okay.
or the attainment of a particular need of a person at any given point in time.
Okay.
So if it is my need, okay, I want to marry at the age of 25. And I am planning towards it. At 23, I decide to woo a girl and she accepts me. At 24, I am married. Is it not an achievement for me?
Yeah, that's why I said
No.
that. I said that.
Yeah, it is
It's
an
relative.
achievement, yeah.
But to me, I don't feel marriage is an achievement.
Marriage.
Yes.
If you say it is relative, I will understand.
Yes.
But you don't tell me it's not.
So
it's not an
why I
achievement.
say no achievement? You cannot,
It is
you
an
cannot put that
achievement.
man that pressure on
No.
people that are not married.
No, nobody's
And I'm saying that
mounting
because you're not
pressure.
married, you have not achieved.
Nobody's
No, okay.
mounting pressure.
Now I
The
think
question
I
is
think I
it
get
an
this point.
achievement?
I think I get this point. So you are not trying to say that you said that if I put a goal at 25, that if
Yes.
I get married, if I get married before 25 or at 25, that
Yes.
I've achieved that thing because I put
Yes.
my goal at.
Okay,
So
that's
there are
it.
some people
That's where
that
I'm coming
wait,
from.
wait,
Okay.
wait. And so there are some people that actually put their goal that 29 I should be married, 30
Yes.
I should give
So
birth,
you're
and
not
all of
achieved.
that. And so now they are 45.
Yes.
So can you say now that they did not achieve their goal?
Yes, they did not achieve
No,
it.
no,
Hold on now. Let me. Okay.
No,
Hold on.
okay.
Hold on.
on.
Calm down. Calm down.
Just calm down.
From two sides of a coin.
Okay. If you want to buy a car,
Yes.
okay, you need money to buy a car.
Yes.
True of us.
True.
If you don't have the money to buy a car, you have not achieved that particular need. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, if you want to get married, that is your desire as a person, or you have the need for companionship, and you want somebody to become your wife or your husband, and so age that you have set for yourself, you're unable to get married.
So you have not
May-
achieved.
Hold on now.
Hold on. Let it
No, I
land.
want to-
Let
I want
that.
to hit that
Oh
achievement.
my
Yes.
God.
Yes.
At that age, it's go. That is your goal. That's your desire.
Your
That
goal.
is what you want.
Okay.
If you're unable to achieve it at that point in time,
Yeah.
you have not fulfilled. You are not fulfilled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the-
But if you decide to say,
Yeah.
okay, I am not married now, does not mean that I cannot be married. You understand? I can still be married even at 40. Okay, you can still decide to set a goal for
Okay,
yourself.
see,
and you can achieve it.
okay. I think that, let me balance it from the way I can accept it. Now,
The way you can
so I have to accept it. Now, See, yes, that's what I said before. I can agree because you know what I'm saying. When you say an achievement, it's a big word. It has many meanings. That's what
I've given you the
one
definition of
meaning
meaning.
of achievement.
You can
Some
give me
people
your
that say
meaning.
you have not achieved anything. You can say you have not achieved anything.
No, that's street language.
No, that's street language. I'm talking from the street now. Basically, you never want. So you just say somebody you never want to achieve anything.
That's generic language.
So I'm talking from the generic sense now.
Oh
my God.
That's so. So you start because it's very sensitive. When you say it's an achievement, it's very sensitive. Some people now they can feel that they have not achieved anything because they are not married, and that's the lie.
Because they set a target.
That's the point I'm coming from.
No, if you set the target and you don't achieve any target apart from marriage,
Yeah.
So that's the point I'm coming from. So it's not. I'm big on. Some people, if they want to get married in particular time, it's not forthcoming. Just because you have not achieved anything in life. No, that's the angle. When you say achievement from this generic term now.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like at the end of the day, don't tie yourself to a particular timing.
Yes.
You understand? So at the end of the day, don't tie yourself to a particular timing.
Don't
because
say that.
the moment you
Yes.
start tying yourself
Yes.
to a
You
particular
feel like you have
timing,
not achieved anything.
it can be detrimental.
Devil
when you don't meet
can
up.
even use it against you. If you
And
say,
another thing about that, I feel like another thing about that is that if I put
Be flexible.
if I put a stand that by 25 I should be married, do you know that some kind of timing Satan will bring his trainee to look like the men that I want to marry, and he will start bringing them. I mean, now because I want to meet that 25, that 25 I must meet them. I will end up choosing one of them. Out of the three, when they check me, make I take this one. Therefore, you know, it's married no go last 1 year. I don't come out from the marriage.
and you got your achievement and lose it.
Yeah, you see, in life,
So
life,
that's an
you
achievement.
cannot-
It's a bad achievement.
you cannot downplay the importance of setting a goal.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Of
attaching a
course,
time
of
frame.
course.
But
Setting
yeah,
a goal,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on,
But for ladies,
setting a goal
for
and
ladies,
let me land there.
okay.
You set a goal
Yes.
and attach a time frame
Yes.
for you to achieve it. It's fine. But in terms of marriage, if
Yes.
you want to get married, it is not completely proper to
Yes.
set a goal like
Bam.
that and set a time frame.
Bam, that's what I want you to hear.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
If
what
allow
if
me
now your
land.
parents set the
Sorry,
time
sorry, I
frame?
don't
What if
know.
now your parents set the time
That's
frame?
wrong.
And
Your parents
you know
don't
that
set
you know
time frame
saying
for
some
you.
no. You
No,
know,
no.
wait, let me land.
How can
Do you
your parents
understand?
set time
Wait.
frame for
Let
you?
me land like this. You know that there are some people that are living under their parents, right?
Yeah.
Maybe because they don't have like enough means to stay on their own. Most especially the ladies.
Yeah.
You know, men say you get your mama go your shop for you. Say, may you get that? Don't they
Normally,
chop my
it
food? You
happens.
go your come on,
Yes.
go your guy
Yes,
side. You
yes,
understand? Some girls don't have like the opportunity, and then they'll start telling them, by 30 you need to leave my house. By 20,
You leave the house now when you're 30. Leave the house.
No,
Yes.
like,
You leave the
like,
house.
no, like
If you
man
leave the
need
house,
to marry you. You need to
What
marry
No,
you.
what
by
are you
10
doing
no.
by
What-
30
what-
in your
Yes.
father's house?
Oh my
It means you
God.
don't have a goal in the first place. It means you are sorry to say, it means that you're not thinking with your head, you're thinking with your legs.
By 30, you are in
You
your father's
understand?
house.
You should-
Because if you are,
Okay.
if you know that it becomes an issue,
what
because
you-
parents will always be parents because they are emotional.
Yeah.
They want you to
Achieve.
they see that people have achieved. You go, I've not achieved anything. They need to torment you. Especially even for guys too. If you're in your parents' house as a guy, you're not doing
Torment
anything.
you.
No, they'll be feeding you. They'll say insulting your top.
Yeah.
Same thing for marriage. So that's for women. Women.
So in that particular case, now wait.
At that point, you know, understand what you want to do with your life. Life is not about
Okay, they
marriage.
should not
Life is not
pressure
about.
you.
It's not. Life is not. Life
Life-
you have a
life is
purpose.
more than marriage.
Life is more than marriage. Life is about purpose. What's
Yeah.
your purpose in life? So we chasing that purpose.
Ah.
I'm not saying change that purpose. That's when you won't find a man to marry. When you have a purpose.
Oh, in chasing that purpose.
You can find a man
That
to marry.
is when
Yes, now.
see,
You marry the man, you have your
I
purpose.
love this part. As in chasing your purpose, that's when you will even find the man. If the man, you not talking about a right man or wrong man, but that's how you actually find a man to get married. Anyways, you know that from our conversation, you've learned a lot. Your eyes have been opened to a lot. This is a very powerful conversation, and you know that it most times the thing they disturb people. They don't know how they want to talk about. We don't talk. I'm here today. You don't get some kind things. You understand? Thank you so much for staying tuned with us till this very moment. See, do where to follow us. Do where to subscribe. I don't know. No, they watch our video. You know they subscribe. You know good now. I beg. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comment, like. Make I know say you to do. No, you know say views now. You go just they go write 21 view, 31 view, 1K view, 2K view. I don't know you. You understand? But if you they comment now, go they know you. You they like. I go they know you. You understand? So comment, like. They interact. So see you in our next episode. Don't forget to follow us on all other social media platforms. We did TikTok, we did Facebook, we did Instagram, all the social media platforms. Just follow us there. See you on our next episode. Thank you.